next.
Yeah, because 360
sorry,
landed in. Oh, go ahead. Why is that?
No, number one, this matchup was awful. Like I said, it doesn't make any sense to me. Audibly, as just not a huge fan of either, like in that sense.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense because, like, sonically, I know what Bones' catalog looks like, and I know what 3-6 catalog looks like, and I was like, yeah, no. 3-6 should be going against Little John and East Side Boys.
Yep.
That would be
and Bone Thugs should be going against Soul for Real and Jodeci and the Men's Choir of Harlem. Like,
was it Twister and Crucial Conflict or some shit?
That would have been more entertaining,
right?
Cause just like speed, and then they could have had a little speed
it's
battle.
Coming!
Now they actually had beat before Twister and them versus
in the middle of the barn.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel today? Fine. Go to bed. I went to visit Granny's house to beat up nobody leaving. That shit. Anyway, sorry. Crucial conflict. There's always time for crucial conflict.
I'm a tweet.
Always.
Hey, you're right. You have
a
hot take.
Just saying.
But the reason why I say it is a matchup is because a lot of these versus battles come from barbershop banter. You could tell it's just, oh man, no, so-and-so ain't better than so-and-so. But this has been one historically where people have just went back and forth about. Now, the distinction is
which
there,
is weird.
but people ignore it.
Yeah, because I ended up listening to Thuggish Ruggish Bone this morning. I was like, oh, damn, Lo was right.
Yeah.
That just from that, just a little intro, they talk like, yeah, not talking to you rappers. We're talking about these people. I'm like, oh, that is a shot at 3-6 before the song even comes on.
Yeah. And then if the 666 rivals on the, it's like, so it was a little beef.
Of course, the only audible part you heard was gonna be 3-6 shit. Then he starts saying some
and then I go back and I listen to Mystic Styles because you remember Bone was popping in and Thuggish Ruggish Bone is like they was high siding on them niggas like y'all little known niggas down in Memphis, don't nobody know y'all. And 3-6 did tear the club up and this and that because tear the club up was they had a little shit in there. Lord Infamous was going at them niggas. Right, because it was really, and this is the thing. I think E-Ray, you would have seen more of the similarities if because 2 members of 3-6 Mafia passed away, and I think we overlooked that. Yeah. Right? So Lord Infamous, we know for sure, but Coops the nigga did a lot because even Late Night Tip, they didn't even play Late Night Tip. Late Night Tip, where like he 3-6 playing that music, 8-9.
Did they play Two-Way Free?
They did, baby.
No.
Oh no, they didn't even get.
I don't think so. No, they didn't play a lot of shit that would have.
Well, somebody said DJ Paul went live afterwards and said that they were supposed to do 4 more songs each. It got cut.
And they were like, "We don't want to," because y'all was late, and we don't want it.
Well, Smiles, talk about that, Mr. Insider, because like Swiss let out some posts like as far as what was up with that?
He basically, as Swiss usually does. Doing the Instagram, he's always like more vocal in the chat. He basically was like going off like, "Hey, niggas want to get paid, but don't want to show up on time." What else? He was just
somebody who had to wait for their homie from Rikers Island to call.
Right?
Yeah,
he wanted somebody to go on. They wasn't going on until they prayed about it first.
Yeah.
What was the other thing he was talking about? Niggas ain't did shows in 23 summers.
Yep.
And they want to pay like they've been.
Yeah, he like they never charge the people of the other cultures this, but when they come to black culture, they want to charge us like 5 times as much.
Which is true because it's a liability because we seem busy and Jesus start throwing hands.
So right there. And again, shout out to everybody because this was a dope battle, right? We could have even said it was a tie, maybe. Like I don't know, like